It's the old fella back, or if new here on Mr. B, or whatever you want to call me. Yes, BAND-MAID. Obviously, I've just dropped a new one, and basically, you know, everyone's jumping up and down about it, of course. But yeah, it's one of them. Information, folks, will be all down below. So this all obviously from there and gets their channel and all the rest of it. Whatever they've put up, I've got up. It's all down there. So go and check them out. I mean, we know how wonderful they are. Sorry, I'm not wearing my BAND-MAID top, and the way I am at the moment, it is so hot here. It is so hot here. I mean, you know, it's unreal. For the UK, this is like, you know, it's baking. And I'm absolutely baking. So you just have to excuse the way I'm dressed. I can't help it. Anyway, let's get down here. Let's get the ladies up here. There we go. Let's go and get them up here. There you go. And we'll get these on. And of course, TikTok. Let's rock.
How many times could I the midnight to come down? I am losing my mind. Switch to the best and more commode to calm down. Let me in the best of there we come there. Going up. So no chance to achieve like a laugh.
Yes, I may have overlooked, like not said it's called Unleashed. But that's what it's called. Right, now, to me, right, the bass tone is brilliant. And that sound of Konami's guitar, it is an effect. I've got one of them effects myself. But obviously I've never used it quite like that, and she's done an amazing sound from it. Now then, Unleashed. Now, with the it starts off obviously with the anime, right? Now, I think it's unleashed to how they are now, on how they started, because in that first bit, Miku's got a Rickenbacker at the start, as though it's where it's all started. Then she turned into a pigeon and off she goes. And then obviously she's got, they got the Semitis later on. This is just how I see it, and now unleashed, and this is where they are at this point in time. Which is absolutely fabulous. Now, the song itself, the way it's put together, the sound they got is incredible, absolutely incredible. It's well mixed and everything else, and like I say, it's I mean, this is one I would love to hear this live, because it'd be incredible to hear this live, and Konami getting that sound out of the guitar. If people don't think it is guitar, it is a guitar. I've got a similar thing myself. Which I've never used it. Like, I've got all sorts. I can get all sorts of weird sounds out of my guitar, where I can turn it into a synthesizer and get it sound like a piano, whatever. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That was awesome as usual. I don't know. I think we all sit here expecting like it never to be as good as the one before, but it doesn't happen like that, does it? They never fail. They never fail. Never fail at all. It's just get better and better and better and better. Every time they come out with something, they're coming out with something different. Okay, if you like, it's the present BAND-MAID sound, if you know what I mean, but it's different to the rest. They're just awesome. They really, really are awesome. And the whole thing that they're doing, it's just great. Like I said, the tone that Misa got on that bass was awesome. You can hear it in the mix, and it's all mixed so well. You can hear everything. And Konami's guitar sound is great. Obviously, drumming, you can't. Oh yeah, and of course the anime at the start when you see Misa with a flask. If you think about it, there's gone to a lot of trouble. There's a lot of detail in there. You'd have to watch it a few times if you like to get the to sort out what's going off in the anime. You'd have to watch it a few times. And of course, then they're really there as well. So interesting. And like I say, it starts off with the early days with Miku in the early days with a Rickenbacker, and then it ends up where they are today when she got the Semitis and everything. And all the rest. Of course, Psyche's vocal as well. Just kills it every time, doesn't she? You know what I mean? But the whole thing, they are the complete package. They really, really are. And I can't fault them at all. Every time, they never disappoint. Never, never, never disappoint. But I suggest you click the link, go and watch it a few times to see what's going on. Because I think I'm going to have to go back again to try and understand a bit more, especially with that. But that's my opinion. I think it starts off with the early days, and now where they are now and unleashed. It could also mean that like the back on tour after all the COVID and stuff like that as well. It depends. The only people that know are them. So if somebody can ask them and find out, that's great. And the lyrics, obviously, I'd got the lyrics there, the translations up there, but I wasn't watching the lyrics at all. I was watching what was going off. But absolutely fabulous. They really, really are. And they just get better and better, don't they? Anyway, I'm just getting wetter and wetter because I'm leaking all over because it's so hot here. But anyway, I've done this. And I'd just like to thank everybody. Thank you so much for all your comments, your support, and everything else. You're all awesome. Thank you. And so's BAND-MAID awesome, of course. And, please, stay safe. And this old fella will be back. Bye for now.